Sorry guys, I just had a coughing fit. This was recommended by Andrea over at ARTYmaze, and she recommended it as like a sealant. It's extra strong gloss, it's water-based varnish. Yeah, and it's real. I haven't opened it or anything, but I've seen her talking about it and using it, and yeah, it's really good. So I bought that. And then I bought some UV resin. And I also bought a gel polish LED nail dryer lamp, and then realised I didn't need the lamp for this because I've already got one for when I do my gel nails. Yeah, so I thought you had to have a UV lamp to do it, but apparently not. You can use an LED one, and this is practically the same as the one I've already got. But anyway, so at least I've got a spare. And again, you know, it technically wasn't my money I was spending because it came from friends and family and the business account, so yay. At least I'm not out of pocket this time with all this goodiness. But I have seen a few people using this, namely Kerr over at Happiness in Crafting, who I design team for, and some of the things that she's been making with this, and I'm like, I really seriously need to have a go at that. Yes, so, and also very interestingly, I also found out that you can use this to do your nails with as well. So it works the same way as doing your gel nail varnish, which is what I currently have on, which is why my nails are nice and sparkly. Well, not particularly sparkly, but shiny. When I have this when my nails are a lot longer anyway, and I have the gel nail varnish on them, this is just the base coat and the top coat, there's nothing else. But when I have them on and my nails are a little bit longer, I constantly get asked, oh, I like your nails, where did you have them, you know, did you get your nails done? No, they're my nails. I haven't had my nails done, as in false nails, since 2019, I think it were. 2018 or 2019, yeah, so these are my nails. As you can tell, because on every video they're always a different length. But yeah, so I actually learned that you can use this UV resin on your nails and cure it in the same way under the lamp, and apparently acetone gets it off as well, in the same way that gel nails do, gel nail polish does. So woohoo, not a total loss anyway, because I'm going to use it for crafting, but multi-purpose because I do my nails a lot for video purposes, so yay. Yeah, so I'm going to be having a play with that. I do somewhere have some little cabochons from jewellery making, which are the like oval shape, or they can be any shape really, but I've got some oval shaped ones that are kind of set in and you put pictures and things in, and then you usually put resin over the top. So I will try and dig those out, and we'll have a play with that at some point soon. And then, oh yeah, missed one. Back to the stencils. I bought these as well. I'm loving this set. There are loads. I also need to put these on a big ring actually. But yeah, so I'm just going to quickly flick through these because I forgot about them when I was doing the stencils. But yeah, so another honeycomb. Nice patterned ones. Yeah, I thought these were nice to just like put on corners of things and stencil round them and that sort of thing. Nice decorative edges to pages and whatnot. Yeah, and again, these were fairly cheap, so bonus. And again, they are really good thick quality, to say they were quite cheap. Yay. Some of them I'm not too keen on, but you know, maybe they'll do for different layers on the jelly plate, the ones I'm not overly fond of for using in journals. I really like that one actually, and this one. But yeah, so yeah, you can see those. Love that one. But yeah, so this is really good fun. Like I said, I have been a complete spoilt brat. This is actually the end of my box of... Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. One more thing. Well, It is actually, I'm going to say birthday goodies. This is the end of the birthday goodies, yeah. The next ones are stuff that I bought from charity shop and the flea market. But yeah, so cool, love that one. I love this one. Yeah. Gorgeous. I have quite a lot of catching up to do where videos are concerned. I have been poorly actually for a few weeks. I was poorly a few weeks running up to my birthday. I had a really bad cold, like a really bad cold. It was horrendous. I swore blind I had COVID. It was that bad. I honestly thought I had COVID. I did several tests that came back negative, but all the time I kept thinking this is not just a normal cold and it's not flu. Wrong kind of symptoms for flu, but it was like, no, to me this feels like when I got COVID last year. But all the tests kept coming back negative, but I have the cough, what I call the COVID cough. If you have had COVID and you ended up with the cough, you will know what I am talking about. I got COVID in November last year, and I did not shift that COVID cough until the end of March to the beginning of April this year, and now it's back and it feels exactly the same, and it's horrendous. The cold has gone. I'm left with a dull headache most of the time, but the cough just will not shift at all. And unfortunately, due to the new medication that I'm taking, I can't take cough suppressants because most cough suppressants have ibuprofen in them and something else. I can't remember the medical name for it, but it interferes with my meds and it can cause stomach bleeding. So, happy days. I can't actually take anything for the cough to suppress it, so I've just got to cough it out. But when I start, I can't stop, and then I can't breathe, and then I start wheezing, and oh god, it's horrible because it's a dry, unproductive cough. Yeah, it's horrible. Like I said, to me, honestly, to me, hands down, it's COVID cough. It definitely feels like it. But all the tests, even now, all the tests are still coming back negative, so I don't know. It's horrible. But yeah, so I've been quite poorly. And fatigued, horrible. Like I said, it's just horrible. I don't know. I can't, I wouldn't say I've had dodgy tests because I've done several of them and they've all been the same. So yeah, but honest to God, it honestly has felt like COVID all over again. It's been horrendous. And I'm still not 100%, but I am feeling a lot better. So, and then last week we went on an impromptu holiday. It was half term for Taylor, Monday to Friday, and yeah, we booked the holiday last Saturday. We went on Monday, we came back on Friday. Today's Sunday. He's not back at school tomorrow because it's a teacher training day, so he's got tomorrow off, and then he goes back to school on Tuesday. So yeah, we've had a holiday and an extended we've had a holiday and a long weekend. So yeah, brilliant. So I'm behind with videos, and yeah, so I feel awful. I feel awful. I'm feeling a lot better now health-wise, but I feel awful because I'm behind with design teams. I'm 2 videos behind with my Globeland collaboration that I need to fulfill. Yeah, so I'm going on holiday last week. I couldn't send anybody emails or anything because the internet signal the whole week was just pretty much non-existent. So yeah, fabulous. Anyway, back to this. Now this was a bit of not a hoo-ha, but I ended up with a freebie. I ordered these. As you will see in videos when I am inking, I use these finger ink daubers. I have done for a good few years now. Granted, not all of them. But I have used these for a good few years now, for my archival inks and my vintage photo and whatnot. Yeah, so I figured, oh, now I've got the Distress Oxides, I'll get some more. So I did. I ordered these. And then I thought, oh no. After ordering these, I thought, oh, no, sorry, hang on, backtrack. I ordered these being a different colour. Thinking different colour, that's great, because I don't want to mix my oxide daubers with my archival daubers. Yeah, so or the other way around, sorry, my archival ones with the oxide. I don't think it'd make too much difference putting the oxide on the archival, but I don't want to use the archival one on the oxide ink pad, it'll ruin it. So I thought if I get them a different colour, I'll know which is which set. Black ones for archival, these ones for oxide. Then I cancelled the order for that and I ordered these. Because, and yes, these are black, but I ordered these ones because these were £6 cheaper than them. They're exactly the same thing, different seller. These ones were £6 cheaper than those, and these were going to take 2 weeks to come, and these came the same day that I ordered them. So I cancelled those because they hadn't even been dispatched. They refunded the money, well, they said about a refund, but the money hadn't even come out. So I ordered these. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
I see you sneaking in.
I didn't want to interrupt you.
Yeah. So I ordered these, cancelled that, said refund, no problem. Ordered these came the same day. And then yesterday, they came. And I haven't even paid for them because it said refund fine. And then when I went to look at Amazon, it says you do not need to send your item back. Refund issued, and you do not send your item back. So I ordered those and I got these free. Happy days.
Anyways.
What are they? They're ink daubers.
Ink what now?
Ink daubers. Daubers.
Yeah,
look, I'll show you. Right, I've got these ones here.
What's one of those thumbtack things?
Where's that one? Oh, it's there. It's hiding here. Right. So I'll use this one, yeah? Same thing. They're exactly the same. You put your finger in it, yeah? And when you're using ink pads, yeah, you put your ink on and then you ink like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's
like
you do
that.
an aging effect. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, you're going to demonstrate that anyway, so I just sped up the process, is all.
Well, people know anyway, but yeah.
Some people don't. I'm one of them.
Well, yeah.
Well, not anymore now.
Well, yeah, you're one of them, but I fail to understand how you're one of them when you watch me do this thing nearly every day. But anyway.
I'm not good with social media, and I always forget that.
Yeah, I know you're not good with social media.
I'm upstairs, not... Never mind.
Yeah, anyway.
Have fun with what you do. I'm going to go grab his food.
Okay, buddy. But yeah, anyway, so like I said, I ended up paying £6 less for these, and they came the same day, and then I ended up getting these free anyway, and yay, because they're the same colour, a different colour. So these can definitely be used for oxides. These, although they are black, I will just pop a label on top of there to say, you know, whatever. What I thought were I might use these with these ones, these Dovecraft pigment inks, so that I'm not getting those mixed up with archivals either. So I'll leave my other ones blank and use them all the time anyway. I'll use those for oxides. I don't need to label those because they're yellow. And then these ones I'll just put a little sticky label on, put Dovecraft or whatever, and then I know which ink pads to use them with. Okay, so yeah, really chuffed about that. Also got a really nice box out of it. So yeah, I mean the box, is it this one? Yeah, the box is cracked on this one there and there, but I really don't mind. I really don't care. They function, you know, it functions well, and I broke mine anyway. 2 days after I got it, I accidentally dropped it on the floor and I've broke the pip off the front of it. So, not the pip, the hinge off it. The pip off the hinge. So it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, so all's good. Like I said, where I'm going to put all this lot, I do not know. But that's the end of the crafty bits, birthday haul side of things.